Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In the last episode, we've taken down our first great one. We took down the Lost Sinner, so now we have 3 more to go. However, I want to finish off the Lost Bastille's bosses. There's at least 1 more that we can fight, and a bunch of them that I want to kind of avoid right now. For example, this guy. Before this episode, I did realize my sword doesn't do that much damage to this variant, so I'm going to let him live for now. But I will come back to him once I finish the Gargoyles. So, we'll just let him go. Once we kill the Gargoyles, then we'll have access to the entirety of this place. And then I will head on to 2 other options. The third option, or the final option, we'll do last. And what I know that, it sounds stupid for me to say it that way, but I mean it like I originally wanted to do that after this area, but we got no fragrant branch of yore, so we have to do it the old-fashioned way. And by that I mean we got to get another fragrant branch, so we got to go down to the gutter. I know there's a few areas where we can get one, but for now, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way by just fighting our way through, finishing these areas off. I will take that rusted coin. We have not been invaded yet, which is weird. Yeah, usually these guys invade us. Well, I'm gonna ring the bell. You ring the bell to access the boss. And I'm not healing at all until all these guys are dead. Be careful, though. They have dark weapons, which do a lot of damage. Alright, I think there's one more around one of these corners. Yeah, there he is. There's always one hiding in the corners. Oh, thought he dropped something. Alright, let's go on to the next area. And by that, I mean boss. Radiant Life Gem and Twilight Herbs. Anything else, just to make sure? Nope. Time to ring the first bell. There we go. Now, normally I would go directly into the boss fight, but I'm not stupid. I know I've done this boss fight multiple times, solo and with this summon. It's Masterless Glencore, or Glencore. We'll call him Glencore. And now we've been invaded by the Dark Spirit Bellkeeper. However, Dark Spirit Bellkeeper is up there. And we're down here, and we're gonna go fight the Gargoyles. He will despawn, and then I will eventually, 1 second. There we go. He will despawn, and I will eventually come back and take him down. But for now, we gotta take out multiple Gargoyles. Now be careful, these guys, I'm probably going to die from them, because I can't lock on them for some reason. There we go. When you can't lock on them, they can easily break your defense. Let Glencore do a lot of the blocking, because this is only 2 of them. There's at least 4 we're going to be fighting. Well, we gotta kill them as fast as possible before the other ones come. And you may notice they're using the Bell Gargoyles theme from Dark Souls 1. A little nod to the game. 1 down. I'm gonna waste a flask. Don't worry about Glencore, he can heal. We just need to get him away from these guys. Another one down. We can tank. It's okay. Okay, he's healing. That's good, I saw. So, try to damage that gargoyle. We're on the last 2. Oh no, last 3. Oh, you're almost dead. Now we're on the last 2. Don't let up. Oh no! Woo! That was a close one. Don't worry about Glencore. He can handle himself. Last one. Woo! This boss was the first challenge we've had. I mean, I know I died to the first boss, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. But this was the actual first challenge. Soul of a Proud Knight. And with that, we have access to the final area of the Lost Bastille, which we don't have any more Pharaoh's Lockstone, so we can't access secrets for now, but I'll come back for that. We got the Southern Ritual Band. And I just realized we have the Bastille key, so we can access that last area. I just wanted to clear this stuff out. There's an invader down here with all these dogs. Come on. Let him come. Heal while you got a chance. Because you will not be able to heal during this fight. Because he is a very aggressive enemy. Borgle the Sinner. He's a lot harder at New Game Plus, I promise you. He was a pain in my ass when I was fighting him. Dragon Tooth petrified something. I'm an FG. So what'd we get? So we got the petrified something, which I can give to the 2 birds at the tutorial area for a free item. We got something else, and then we got the Dragon's Tooth, which is there. Havel's weapon. There's multiple Dragon's Teeth in this game, and one of them you could literally just farm if you use Bonfire Acidics. But with that, we now have access to almost everything in here. I just need to warp. Go from here. Gotta be careful. Where we're going, there's gonna be some, very angry explodey boys. And I do not want to die. We've made it too far. We've gotten so much souls. We're almost up to 1 million souls, which means when I do have access to it, I'll be able to just bypass the Shrine of Winter without even getting the 4 souls. Eh. I wonder. I forget. Huh. I knew there was something down here. Alright, be careful, because he's going to spawn the moment you get down. He's in. I heard that. This is also a red-eyed one. The only one I've defeated is the first one, which... I'm not ready to fight this guy. Oh no, there he goes. I heard him breathing for a second, but that's it. Let him do his thing. Alright, now we have access to the last area. Just be careful, there's an explodey boy right here. And your weapon's gonna hit collision like that and completely ignore him. There's a flame butterfly in there to access your torch faster, but there's also explodey boys right here. Right here. And they would have blown that up. There we go. Much nicer. Look at that. Let's light this place up. This place is too dark and depressing. Time to... Ooh, that's what I got. The bright bug. Bright bug is good to have because it doubles your attack and your defense, but only for a set amount of time, except certain areas that you can use a glitch to make it infinite. But only in that area. Or if you die. Like if you warp or die, you lose the effect. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. Here they come. I'll take that. The Wanderer outfit. I will come back here with a Pharaoh's Lockstone because there's an item I need here. But for now, we'll clear this place out. Hi-yah! Dang it. Hi-yah! Hi-yah! I have a firebomb. I'm going to use it to blow those up. Buddy, are you okay? Clearly not. Okay, first things first. Let's temporarily equip fire bombs. And let's throw them. Free stuff. And I'll take that life gem. If we had a Pharaoh's Lockstone, we can access light in that room. And get some free stuff. Archdrake robes and the Archdrake shield. Hi-yah! There's one assassin right up there. You can see him. You don't need a torch for this. There's also 3 chests in here. Multiple if you have, or more if you have the Pharaoh's Lockstone to access a secret area. For now, I will grab the parrying dagger. I'll grab this twin blade. On this game, some mimics can be this type of chest, so you gotta be, you gotta be really careful. And a bone staff. Don't climb that ladder, just come over here, grab this. And boom, you got a wilted dustic herb. But you also have access to another shortcut. This just brings us back to that bonfire with Jade. And also that, which is a bonfire acidic. I need that item. I'll take that. Make sure there's nothing in here. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Yep. I fucked it up. I ran into the chain. But it's okay, I can get that crap back. We'll get it before we leave. Or, we'll get it now, since we should spawn right at that bonfire. Nope, at this bonfire. So let's travel to Jade's cell. Jade will just chill here for the rest of the game. He doesn't do much. But we can do this. Petrified Dragon Bone and some fire bombs. So that's really good to have. Hi-yah! I'll take that alluring skull. Where'd you come from? Anyway, where we died was right here. And And I need to land directly across. Yeah! Now we can jump down. But, to be safe, I'm going to equip the Silver Cat Ring, which we now own. And I'm going to use this from here. There we go. Now we take less fall damage. See? Literally nothing. And now I have access to this entire building. I can clear it out. That's going to be a lot of levels. There we go. Alright, so we are basically done with this area. We've cleared all the bosses, so I'll come back here and clear it out. Next up, we're gonna go back to Majula. And I think, before the gutter, I want to access... I mean, I do need that fragrant branch of yore. There we go. Yeah, we might as well go to the gutter. We're gonna need you. Okay. Oh yeah, we're not human. Forget. I'll grind for a crap load of humanities as well while I'm out here. Alright, so be very careful. Even with the ring equipped, you'll still take a lot of fall damage. See? So, for now, let's drink up. We are going to get this bonfire below us. Pharaoh's Lockstone. We can go back and access that thing now. Oh! We had 1 HP. There we go. Yeah! I'm going to access this area, which this is the Grave of Saints. It is a rat-filled enemy lair where we have to fight a bunch of rats. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Hey, how you doing? He was bothering me. So was this one. They're bothering me. Ooh, Prisoner's Waistcloth. I don't think that one has an effect. No. It's just the chest piece. Alright, we're gonna have a bunch of rats come at us. Be careful, though. I'm not gonna waste my Pharaoh's Lockstone for now. Hello there. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna heal real quick, because we're about to hit another bonfire and a boss. We might as well finish this area out. It's Dora the Explorer. Come on, Roy. He's got invisible weapons, so nothing you could do. He's got an entire invisible set, but as you can clearly see, he's not that tough. But those guys are. Roy's got 1 HP. Ooh, you gotta be careful. And this is the ending of the area. It's a boss room. But... no, we'll do this. I mean, 45,000 souls is a lot to lose. And I can level up, so let's go level up. And since I fully explored this place, excluding the Pharaoh's Lockstone area, I might as well save it. I'll come back there and finish it, but for now... Level up. Level 29 strength. Once we get to 30, we'll be good for that one. I'm trying to keep this build as balanced as possible. I need to access even lower. And there's two ways to access the lower area. You can continue through the Grave of Saints, or you can continue dropping down. Which, I'm going to continue dropping down. It's a long way down. But if you can make that drop, you're good. I don't think I have that power. I need to get back up there. So we gotta drop the old-fashioned way, all the way from the top. Because right now, I've given myself a lot of areas that I can fight enemies at. And that's good. You still have your Pharaoh's Lockstone, right? Yes. Yes, she does. There we go.
Thanks.
With that, we now have 2 Pharaoh's Lockstones, so we can access the light inside the dock area, and we can access the secret treasure room inside the Lost Bastille. I did survive that fall. So, closing my eyes. Oh, we barely made it. So for now, just gonna keep healing. Ooh, very deadly. Oh, I almost had a heart attack there. Even with the ring, it still freaks me out when I drop. Ring of Evil Eye +1, so now we got an improved version of that ring. Careful. You could still fuck up right here. Careful. Homeward Bone. Alright, we're not done yet. There's still one more challenge. I need to kill you. Thank you. Titanite Shard, large Titanite Shard, and a Dark Knight Stone. Which, I need to get over there real quick. Yeah! I wonder if I can make that jump. Ash Knuckle Ring. Probably not going to be able to make this jump. Nope. I wasn't able to jump. You're ready. These guys explode in flames, so they do more damage. Come on. There we go. And a Great Heal spell, which, again, I'm not going for magic. And another one of these guys. We have a chance to get his armor. Or his shield. Like I think I said it before, but these guys are essentially this game's Black Knights, but they're a lot weaker. I will take this. This should be Sublime Bone Dust, which we can bring our Estus Flask to a +2. And now we have access to the gutter. 24 minutes in. I'll try to get a little bit into the gutter. Try to get to the other bonfire. That way it gives me a little bit of area to go. There's also an armor set we can get here, so I want to get it because it's the actual Aurora armor, or Aurorus armor. I have the invisible version, which is the free set. I mean, they're both free, but this one you have to actually try to find the darkness. Radiant Life Gem, save that. There's always a way down, you just gotta look. Gotta open your eyes. There we are. There's always gonna be a way down. Even if it doesn't look like there's one, you just gotta really pay attention. we go. This one, I believe, is trapped. No, this is a good one. A token of spite. That's not what we need. That's for another covenant. Yeah, this is for a later covenant, which we technically can almost access. Ladies and gentlemen, the gutter. An area that a lot of people hate, and I mean a lot of people hate this place. And for good reason. It's dark as shit. But I see it as a challenge. Careful of those statues. Those statues spit out non-stop poison, which it sucks. I'm gonna drop down there. There we are. I need to access the bonfire before anything else. There we go. Now, the trick to this area is to light everything possible. That way, it makes this place a lot more bearable. Yes. A dung pile. I swear I didn't do it. You have no proof that it was me. There we go. Now we have 2 areas that are lit up. I can jump down there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go down the back way first. If I miss any for this episode, because once we get to the second bonfire, I'm done with this episode. But if I miss any of these fires while I'm clearing out house, I will clear everything. I'll try to get the armor of Aurora's today, which I gotta access the other side of this cave. In my honest opinion, this little circle of fire is kind of pointless. As someone who loves level design and gaming, and that's one the thing I really enjoyed doing in college. This is kind of pointless, but I mean, kind of cool looking. Do that. Do that. Light up all the bonfires, or all the torches. That way, this place is nice and shiny. Careful, there's lots of these guys in here, but we don't have access to that yet. We will come back to this area because those doors house a lot of things, including I believe that one. Yeah, that one has Havel's armor set. So if you want to be an actual tank build, that's perfect for you right there. I believe there's a big guy down here. Nope. Something just died. There's a thing right here. This is the Dark Pyromancy Flame and Rotten Pine Resin. Let him attack, it's okay. He's not going to do much. All I'm worrying about right now is getting to that bonfire, so I'm not going to waste my time on big enemies that I can avoid. And lighting torches. I know I said I'll end at the bonfire, and I will, but I am definitely going to get the armor first. Die. There's a lot of things over here. Twinkling Titanite. Careful, these guys all have dark weapons, so they're going to do a lot of damage. Smooth and silky stone. Smooth and silky stone. Human effigy. And last but not least, the fragrant branch of yore. So we got one more. So now we can access the final area. But there's one more fragrant branch we'll be getting, which we need all of them. Light 1, light 2, and light 3. Die. Every torch adds on, I think, 5 minutes. Or is it? No, I think it's 10 minutes. I gotta remember. I only know, but every torch you get adds on to the time that your torch can be lit. Alright, there's a big guy over here. I can't dodge this one, but kill these guys. Woo! Aw. I need to get over there. There's an enemy right above me. But as you can see, the area is becoming a lot brighter with each torch. So, don't worry. We do need to go over there, though. But to access the area I need to go back. But for now, careful. Ah, God, I hate these enemies so much. Prisoner's gloves, torch, extra few minutes. They're gonna spawn a bunch of these guys, so you gotta kill them all. There is a bottom to this area, so if certain items fall, you can grab them. Well, in certain areas. Alright. Another torch. And finally, another torch. We're right next to the bonfire. It's past that fog gate. Careful these ants. They have a thing that lowers the durability of your weapons. I hate these little bastards. There's an ant queen later in this area. She doesn't do anything, but, you know, if you want to fight her, you can. This item right here is the Wicked Eye Great Shield, which is a pretty cool looking Great Shield. I'll take that gold fruit bomb. I'll take this. Poison arrows. Kill this guy right here. Yeah, the Ant Queen is to our right in this cave. But if all goes well... Oh, God, I hate these little mushroom bastards. They also have an effect that can lower your weapon's durability, or your entire equipment's durability. But they're surrounding the Ant Queen right here. Here, let me give you a better look at her. She's, for the most part, harmless. She can lower the durability of your weapons, but she also has a thing that does help. I believe she removes poison. So I like to keep her alive. She ain't hurting anyone. But I will take her down. So I can have a full genocide run. Yaw! Did not want to do the fog gate. Do this. Think about it. Let's access the last area of the gutter. We got time. Hate those little bastards. First things first. Bonfire lit. Look at all the torches we've lit. This place is a lot nicer. Once it's fully lit up, it's such a nice place. Alright, anywhere I missed with torches, I will get later. Hello there. torch there, torch there. An exploder. And now we're at the bottom of the gutter. Be careful, each of them have dark weapons. Well, except the torchbearer. Come on. They'll be down here in a second. Free kill. There is a life gem, and there should be a torch down here I can light. There it is. Alright. At the risk of breaking my weapons. Ooh, that did a lot. There's a quick way to fix this. There you go. I took no damage to my equipment. And now I gotta re-equip everything real quick. That. Get my bow back. And then we will use Ring of Serpent, a Silver Serpent, Stone Ring, Ring of Blades, and the Chloranthy Ring. This is the entrance to the second of the 4. We will not be doing anything here yet. I will do that next week, or not next week, the next time I post Dark Souls, which I'll be recording some soon, but I'll do it like every other week. Last thing I want to do is go back to the gutter, the upper gutter, access the Aurora armor, and light up some more torches, and we'll be good. I mean, look how nice this place looks with actual lighting. I mean, still, it's crap, and the beta version was so much better. But you take what you can get. Yeah. There's also a mimic here that we can kill for one of the dark armor sets. The problem is, if you kill it on these weird platforms, it will the item will drop, and you'll have to exit and come back in to get the item. All right, hit me. Yo. Come on. Be very careful. Large soul of a nameless soldier. These little dudes will be fighting in the next area. They give out large titanite shards if you're lucky. But we need to get up there, which means we need to drop down here. We need to get up one more. But for now, let's light these down here. Ah! Didn't roll in time. Prisoner's tatters, I believe that's what we needed. I think. Yep. These can raise item discovery, so if you need certain items, I recommend getting that because it's easy to get. Item we need is right below us. But the big item I want to get is a little bit further on. It's right there. Well, actually, no, that's not it. But that is That's Melinda the Butcher. There she is. Ring of steel protection. Oh wait, no. It's a ring of soul protection, which is a revival ring. Fight me! You can't beat me! Careful. And she beat us. Damn, now I kind of want revenge. I'll be right back when we get back over there, so see you guys here in a second. Alright, I got my stuff back. That was easy, it was like a few seconds. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna light this. I'm gonna make my way back to the bonfire. And then we need to access that chest again. We've already taken the thing out of it, but it's the only way to spawn the invader. And then all that's left is the Mimic and the Aurora set. Spawn, demon! Now, if you guys ever drop a Titanite chunk, I'll be happy. I believe... No, the item we need is up there. So we took the wrong path. Yeah, screw it. I'll get the Aurora set off camera. Because I don't have much time. So let's at least kill this invader and we'll be good. If she'll spawn. There she is. Now we made the stakes interesting. That's right. Walk into the fire. That's why. Right. Continue walking into the fire while being hit by poison. That's right. Come on. Damn. She's able to do so much. Woo! No, I don't want you to fall off the cliff. I want you to die the old-fashioned way. There we go. And we win. A human effigy. Alright. That's all I'm gonna do for today. So thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, we will take on, we will access the second, or we were in it for a second, but we'll access the second great one down below the gutter, and we'll be one step closer to halfway point of the game. So look forward to all that. But until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all on Monday.